Lights, camera, action. Oh wait, audio. Welcome to Audio Basics, probably the most important element to understand to stand out from your competition because it is the most overlooked. That is why it is so important to have the best quality of audio you can. The microphone in your phone was meant to be a phone, which is not great quality for video. Imagine you're at the movies and there is a problem with the image, or a TV show with a giant promo at the bottom. Yeah, it takes away from the experience, but you can still get the information. And hell, if you even took out the entire image, now it's just like radio or a podcast. But imagine if they had bad audio. Most people would walk right out and you wouldn't be able to get the information you need. So it is important to make the audio as good as possible. In this lesson, I will show you exactly what you need to know about achieving great audio with what you have. This lesson is especially important for anyone who does public speaking events, because you will also deal with these issues in a live setting as well. So let's get started with the important terms. Terms to know. Wired versus wireless. This is pretty self-explanatory, but it simply means that some microphones will be physically attached with a cable. Other microphones send a signal wirelessly. This goes from the microphone to a transmitter and then wirelessly sends your voice over to the receiver on the other end and gives the signal to the recording device, like your camera. Omnidirectional versus cardioid versus hypercardioid. This refers to the pickup pattern of your microphone. An omnidirectional microphone has a pickup pattern that will pick up sounds from all sides of the microphone. When a microphone is a cardioid microphone, then it focuses on taking sound from a certain area. If it is a hypercardioid, then the area is even more focused. This is a very simple explanation of the concept, but it is important to know when considering which microphone will best fit your needs. Let's look at the different types of microphones. Handheld microphones are simply ones that were meant to be held in your hand. Original, I know. Lavaliers are meant to be attached to your subject. Typically, they're attached right on your shirt, and this way your body blocks most of the sound coming from behind you, and it is close to you to get good sound. This is the most popular microphones for professional speakers, stage performers, and reality TV. Shotgun microphones are ones that are cardioid and hypercardioid, mimicking the pickup pattern of a real shotgun. All of these and more are in the buyer's guide. Peaking. This simply means that you are maxing out your microphone and you need to turn down the levels. Or if you don't have manual controls like on your phone, then you need to move the microphone further away from your source or find a more quiet place to shoot. Auto levels. This is what most consumer microphones have. Just like your camera will auto expose, your microphone will auto adjust the sensitivity the microphone is to sound. Feedback. Don't worry, I'm not going to demonstrate feedback, but this is that screeching, piercing sound that everyone hates and is obviously to be avoided at all costs. Feedback is the result of a loop of you speaking in the microphone coming out of your speakers, and your microphone picking it up again and continually amplifying the sound until it becomes an unbearable annoyance. You can also get an annoying echo. The best way to avoid feedback is to make sure your speaker volume is off and use headphones to monitor your audio. Phantom power. You probably don't need to know this if you're just starting out, but you can impress your friends. Some microphones need extra power, and they can either get that extra power from a battery or from the recording device, which is called phantom power. Keep this in mind when you're purchasing a microphone. If you're just getting started, then the good news is that most of the time your microphone will be on an automatic setting and will adjust to the loudness of your environment. The bad news is because your phone and webcam is made to the lowest common denominator, they are omnidirectional, so they're going to be picking up things all around you. And they are poor quality, so what can we do? 1. Find a quiet place for your set. The quieter, the better. 2. Listen for any weird continuous noises like an AC or fan that can create a distracting hum, or even a refrigerator, and turn off what you can. 3. Make sure it's not trash day. Nothing's worse than scheduling a shoot and you have to stop each time a big truck goes by. 4. Keep your dogs outside to keep any unwanted noise out. 5. Use blankets to dampen echoes in the room or loud walls indoors. 6. Be as close to your microphone as possible. This will keep out the ambient noise from the room. Overall, it'll be the most difficult to get good audio from your built-in microphone on your phone or webcam. I highly recommend that one of the first purchases you make for your setup is a microphone. Be sure to check out the buyer's guide for my latest recommendations. In the meantime, Practice with what you have and focus on getting your message right. Because you know what? That's it. We're done. We are ready to finally start shooting your videos. Over the last few lessons, we've gone over how to build your set, lighting, cameras, and now audio. You have the skills you need to start creating great content. So take some time to build your set. And once you're ready, shoot me a quick video message to show me your set. I can't wait to see it. And now that you're ready to start creating amazing videos, we can start focusing on becoming more efficient with our shoot and maximize the return on all of this effort. So I'll see you in the next lesson.